how was your trip? We'll just leave you alone.
So, I guess we have some issues, huh?
We need to talk about something.
Oh, boy.
Woof!
You don't talk to me like that, you little piece of shit. Get the up, get the up.
Weird.
All right, now get out there and make me some goddamn money.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. Are you prepared for the most annoying sound on earth? The screams and the wailing and the cries of the activist class when they realize that they are a teeny, infinitesimal, small scintilla of a minority of the paying customers, and that us, normal people, actually control things, and we are starting to re-exert control on society, whether it be Bud Light or whether it be entertainment or whether it be the sports that we watch. We are sick of the propagandizing, we are sick of the replacement, and we are sick of the pandering. And ladies and gentlemen, we are in control of the thing that these corporations actually care about. And they don't care about the message. They certainly don't care about diversity. They simply care about one thing and one thing alone: the dollar. That's it. This is the thing they care about. This is the chart that is scarier than any boycott or any person not getting representation or any diverse color wheel of gender swapping and sex swapping and race swapping of your traditional historic IPs. They don't care about it. The executives inside these boardrooms don't give a damn. When this starts to go red, as it has been, this is 1 day for Disney. Here's 1 month for Disney. Here's year to date for Disney. And here's 5 years for Disney. When this graph starts to look like this, let me explain to you. Things aren't going to go very well. They are going to change swiftly their tune. Why do you think Bud Light is partnering with UFC and the NFL? Bud Light's like, my God, our actual paying customers, middle-aged white men, don't really like Dylan Mulvaney. And we are losing billions. And so it's panic time, and it's time for us to bow our heads and apologize. And Disney is eating it right now. It's amazing. We've won. Not only have we won on the Bud Light front, they're paying $100 million to UFC just to try and earn men back. But Disney is now bowing its head and saying, we f***ed up and we are so sorry. And we are rewriting our movies now because this entire woke experiment where we desecrate and become like creative necrophiliacs to our most famous IP, that's done. That's over with. This is remarkable. Now, you will recall that Disney had a major problem when set photos leaked of their new elves in their Snow White film. And these elves actually had one little person in the cast, okay? This guy. And the rest of them looked like Palestinian liberation protesters from Brooklyn who were striking from their Starbucks barista jobs, okay? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look. Okay, so they said that these were stand-ins, right? These were stand-ins. These weren't actually the actors. This is actually Renee Ziegler. But people laugh because they are stand-ins, right? Like, this is what they were supposed to all look like. And this is because Peter Dinklage decided that the only dwarf roles that can ever be given out in Hollywood must go 100% to him. Dwarf actors got pissed about this. Dwarf actors continued to slam Peter Dinklage for taking away dream roles of little people by criticizing Disney's Snow White as backwards. I can't play Superman or Captain America. So dwarf actors got really, really upset about Peter Dinklage making fun of the dwarves in Snow White. Dinklage effectively said that this isn't being progressive and that it's a shame that dwarf actor, that Disney would look for dwarves to play these roles. Echoing, of course, Rachel Ziegler, saying that this is an old-timey film that's out of date. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We have actually won this round. Now, there are a lot of things to be said about this image. But Disney, this is from the Walt Disney Company website, Disney has released this image of Snow White, Disney's showcase Magical Look at Snow White. And they've gone back to all white dwarves. I mean, white, right? Like, they're dwarves, they're made up creatures anyway. They've gone back to an all-white cast of little people played by CGI. We got him! We beat him! We won! Disney's Snow White live-action musical remains a classic, 1937, coming to theaters in 2025. So they pushed it back a year, and now they have changed all of the dwarves to look exactly like the original, or like CGI, broke-ass CGI version of the original. You see Rachel Ziegler's still there as Snow White. Huge critical error for the company, that, not recasting her. Disney delays Snow White a year. Incredible. Incredible. Disney announced that it will be delaying the release of Snow White for an entire year. Amazing. Get ready for the dominoes starting to fall. The theatrical releases. So this is pretty. This is just beautiful. So not only has Peter Dinklage destroyed the one dwarf role, looks like, that Disney had for the 7 dwarves, but also Peter Dinklage turned all the dwarves into CGI. So now it's just CGI. They've just replaced them completely with technology. Dwarf actors are pissed about this, by the way.
6 of the 7 dwarves are tall men. One token little person. Thank you. Is this their, like, woke spin on things? Because I don't get it. I really don't. Because it really sucks when they're the ones screaming the loudest about inclusion, and then they pull this stunt. So everybody can be included, except the little people. I mean, but we did give you that token, little person. Thanks. But I think you kind of missed your mark. I won't be seeing this movie.
Yeah, you and everyone else. Now, the dwarves, going back to like sort of traditional Disney-looking dwarves here, that's one thing. This is one thing. This is one massive victory. The next victory will be to get Rachel Ziegler canceled from this movie, okay? There are plenty of people that can play Snow White. The Daily Wire now has a competing Snow White with Brett Cooper, right? They're making a rival Snow White with Brett Cooper. So now Disney is about to get just absolutely destroyed at their own game. I mean, this is like old Brothers Grimm IP, okay? Anyone has right to this character. Anyone can go make a Snow White. Just because Disney made one in 1937 doesn't mean that you couldn't just go make a true Snow White. And Disney is clearly showing that they are breaking under the pressure now. Oh, it's amazing. Rachel Ziegler, of course, the most hated woman in Hollywood, despises Snow White as a character, complains about playing Snow White. You will recall, this is particularly enraging to me. It's Halloween. One of my daughters is going to dress up as a Disney princess, the original Ariel, and before it was race swapped and gender swapped and world swapped and parallel universes and everything, before they destroy everything. Remember, Rachel Ziegler complained about having to dress up as a Disney princess.
Stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess. I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
Will it even be streamed online? It won't. It won't be streamed anywhere. No one's going to see this garbage. I don't care how many people you replace with. So Rachel Ziegler, again, on the red carpet, declaring how modern this movie is going to be. She's going to find out real fast that this ain't going to be a modern take at all. They're going to make you do the exact same thing the original Snow White did. Like, watch. By the time this is all done, in 2025, they're going to force her to, like, be doing the dishes and, like, doing Prince Charming's dishes, right? And, like, washing his cloak. Get ready. Like, you think you're in charge, lady? But weird. It's Hollywood, baby.
1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Yeah. Weird. Weird.
Disney has been defeated. What an incredible, along with billions of dollars in box office losses, sounds like Disney has finally taken their beatings and are eating crow and are drinking medicine that we gave them to say that we are in charge. We are the paying customer. You will do what we say. There's an end to the desecration, and it ends now. God bless all of you. Some of my favorite channels out there: Nerdrotic, Critical Drinker, RK Outpost, Geeks and Gamers Crew. Just amazing. the work that you guys have done to actually save this product and finally beat Disney down to a lesson. Next, Kathleen Kennedy, get fired. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe for real entertainment. See ya.